Ladies and gentlemen, how is it going? Monday night. I look red. Why do I look red? I don't know. Maybe I'm just blind. But I need a new camera. Like I've got a nice camera. I've got a decent camera, but it just I don't know. It bugs me. It irks me. Anyways, yeah, tonight we're gonna do some Star Citizen. I am sincerely sorry for Friday. I was very sick. Had some kind of stomach virus, and I tried to, you know, play a game, make some content, but I just couldn't do it. Um, any of you that happen to follow on social media, you notice there hasn't been posts since like Saturday. I ran out of stuff to post. So we're going to start fresh. We're going to start over. We're going to start with some Star Citizen. Um, I've set a loose goal this year. I want to learn how to be a better dogfighter. Ship combat. I'm not good at it. I'm decent at ground combat, especially if I can just kind of stay back and play Overwatch and just, snipe and, you know, call out movement for my team, do that stuff. That's my role. Um, but ship combat, I'm not that good. Not that good. So I'm trying to make that work. We're trying to find a ship that works good for me. And I'm just very picky. Like I don't want the typicals, like, oh, everybody gets a Gladius or everybody gets an arrow. I don't like those. I don't like the look of the Hornets. So we got some stuff to try tonight. Haven't been in 4.1. I've seen that servers are degraded, so there may be some performance issues. We'll see. But yeah, let's hop in game and get started. All right. We have made the executive decision to move our starting area to New Babbage. We're not on Orison this go round. So, New Babbage it is. Sorry, I'm thirsty. Move some stuff around here real quick. You can see there's something sitting out there on the pad. I've done some fleet changes. I've made some adjustments. So, first things first, let's find something to. No, let's not. Let's do something very simple. Let's take an introductory mission. Let's grab Call to Arms because you always want Call to Arms. And let's grab. Let's grab this certification. We have to go to Kent's Peak. And hopefully we can find this target. And hopefully we can kill this target. And if anyone notices what this is probably not the ship that everyone's like, oh, you should go bounty hunting in. But it's the ship that most matches my play style. And if I'm flying in a wing, if I've got my friends and we're all doing our thing, then I should be fine in this one. But I'm not with my friends. I'm not in a wing. I'm by myself. So let's let's give this a go and see how it works. Okay. It's dark out. I mean, the ship looks nice. I mean, that looks cool. All right. Let's get this thing out of atmosphere. Off to our destination. Did I did not hit the button. You only need game sounds.
Shields off.
You're still in atmosphere. Now we are not. Let's go.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Come on.
Quantum travel.
This is gonna be on the dark side. I don't want to be in the dark. Hey, what's up?
Quantum travel complete. Shields on.
I would check out the last comment after stream. Scan for targets.
Contact.
I don't remember who I'm looking for. Of course, it changed my. Haven't had any issues yet, but this is the first first time I'm doing anything, so and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything. Just gonna
Attack on shields.
No, not typically, especially not dogfighting and flying at the same time. Now I'm going to blow up very badly. It's probably not the ship to be solo in this, but
Attack on shields.
I can't hit him a single time. Why are they not firing? I thought I had missiles set up. Maybe I don't. We'll give it a shot. I'm a horrible flyer, though. Not a good pilot. That's why we're learning to fly.
Attack on shields.
Man, this is going to take a lot of getting used to. Yeah, it looks cool.
Attack on shields.
I think I actually got a hit on him.
Attack on shields.
Yeah. Yeah, the ion is probably not the easiest thing to learn. Pop noise, but I think I would have done better in my Intrepid shit. The projectile piece of this gun is just way too slow. They did. It's still like it'll, if it hits harder,
Shield.
but it's just a pain to fucking hit them.
Missile locked.
I'll take that hit. Say, like, I think one of those should have tagged him.
Attack on shield.
It's like catching that dot. There's another hit on him. I will say the good thing is the shields are holding up on this thing.
Target
Boom.
destroyed.
Well, shit, actually got one.
Missile locked. Target destroyed.
Hell yeah. Not simple, but so my buddy that actually does a lot of like combat stuff, he said I need to change my pips. Right, Alt P to change to lag. Yeah, he said lag is better. See if there's anything else out here that I could. Let's go with this one. Single stator craft, minimal support.
Shields off.
Have a wee bit of damage. Hopefully it'll spool.
Shields on.
That would be bad.
Shields off.
No power to the quantum drive. That's not good. Wow. Did they take out my quantum? There used to be a... I don't think it's...
Weapons off. Weapons on.
Wow. Did they actually take out my quantum drive?
Shields on. Shields off.
It will not let me put power to it. And I wish you could... Carrick. I want the ion. I've got fuel. I wish you could come in here and look at it and like get an assessment or something. I think they took out quantum drive. Yeah, I can't put anything into it. I got my life support too. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I'm sitting here thinking about this. It's, Well. Now, of course, I know the easy thing to do. Oh, first ad. Sorry, Twitch people, there are ads in progress. My buddy that's supposed to be on helping me, he had to stop and watch some Monday Night Raw. Thanks, dude. Thanks. So without quantum, I can't even see the quantum markers.
Shields on. Shields off.
I'm gonna have to do the thing that I don't want to do. I don't like doing. I don't believe in this, but it's the only thing I have.
Self-destruct on.
It was a good time, Ion. You will be brought back in a few minutes. Oh, that hurts my soul. Twitch viewers, I am so sorry. I apologize. I could have waited the 20 seconds so that you could have witnessed the explosive glory of me self-destructing the ship.
Gotta take things a day at a time, right?
But I failed. I need to try to be more aware of when the ads roll on Twitch. Kind of like pause the action as much as I can. We got another hour before more ads, so. That was tragic. Where am I going? Been a while since I came out of that hospital. Shit. Run. Oof. Made it.
Doors are now closed.
By the skin of my teeth. All right. Let's reset and try this again.
Nearing next stop.
I find humor in people that sprint everywhere.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch of all personal items. Welcome.
Oh, I don't have an extra large hanger anymore.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent.
Oh yeah,
Thank
we'll
you.
expedite that. Not much. Oh, we're expediting it. Let's take a
Your
look.
vehicle has please visit us again.
I haven't seen it in person yet. Come on. Some lights. Turn the damn lights on. Thank you. This thing is nice looking. It really is like the size of a cutter. The front of a mule. Heck yeah. I have to take this thing out and do some mining off stream. That's cool. That's pretty slick. I like it. Your VTOL thrusters on. I know that you can still mine. I don't know if you can pick up from the processing centers once you refine it yet. I haven't seen anything about it. It can hang out over here in the corner. I don't know, as ugly as it is, I kind of like it.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has pleased visitors again.
All right, let's give this another shot. Walmart Wizard. What a name. You know, one thing I want to do.
Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
Want that on. Well, I've been playing this game for, I don't know, 4 years, 5 years almost. I just suck at flying. But I would say the learning curve is very steep. There's a lot of systems, lots of things that you just gotta understand. And another big thing about the learning curve is learning how to work around the bugs. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I backed in like 2020, 2021, something like that. I typically run cargo and do like industry stuff. And I've set a goal this year. I want to be a better combat pilot. So I'm basically teaching myself how to fly. Is there not an indicator that shows you if you are on lead or lag for your pips? Yeah. Cargo's my my main jam.
Landing gear up.
Yeah, I'm on Twitch and YouTube. Yep. Everything's under Maxis DB.
Shields off.
Not journal contracts. Let's hop around. How's it going? This thing flies good. It's not just letting me jump around. There we go.
Quantum travel engaged.
I think I need another Coke. Man. Why's it gotta be nighttime?
Quantum travel complete.
Oh, I know.
Shields on. Contact.
I'm not even close enough, are we? There. That was dumb.
Contact.
Oh, target him, not one missiles. Close enough yet?
Missile locked. Attack on shields.
Did I soft deathing that?
Target friendly.
Seriously? Well, that was hilarious. I know I wasted a couple missiles on it, but all right, let's see. Dude's out on Cleo.
Shields off.
Obstructed. Hang on. So first contract I ran, they took out my quantum drive out in mid space, but I won the fight. And that one, I just soft deathed the dude with missiles. So I would say so far so good. No, no, no.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
No. Hopefully, my friend that I always play with should be on soon. He had to take a WWE Raw break. But I think we're just gonna try to run some bounties, and
Quantum travel engaged.
very much so. Now, I think something else I need to do is spend some time on Arena Commander. And just
Quantum
figure that stuff out. I am in an Ares Ion, which is not the smartest thing to be running bounties in.
shields on.
There's a bunch of people on the ground.
Contact.
Francis, where are you, Francis? Is that you, Francis? in an armature zone. I most certainly am not the pansy. He is the pansy.
Locked.
Yeah. Guess I should probably be careful and not hit that Hercules in the ground. I'm in an Ares Ion.
Attack on shields.
Oh no. Can't missile lock him because we're in an armature zone. I'm trying to push him out of this armature zone somehow.
Attack on shields.
Making good hits. Weapon system locked while in armature zone. Yep. trying to pull him out of this armature zone.
Missile locked. Attack on shields.
Wow, this missile's locked really good. He won't leave that area. I need to get him to chase me. He won't chase me. This is some bullshit.
Attack on shields.
Come on. My shields are gonna come back up.
Attack on shields.
So,
Oh, fighting some douche canoe.
player or NPC?
NPC.
I'm updating.
He is hovering around I guess a mining facility. So he, the NPC, is taking full advantage of the armature zones.
Oh, how does he know how to do that?
I don't know. Like, this is the most ridiculous shit I've seen.
What if you shoot from outside the armor zone and the laser just goes and kills him?
Attack.
I mean, I've been able to hit him. So so they won't take any damage until they leave the armature zone.
Is that true? That sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, I've killed stuff in the armor system.
Yeah.
Remember that one day when I got really mad and went and killed all the popos?
Yeah.
I spent jail the next day.
Let's go.
One of their biggest updates, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's just.
Attack on
Oh, but he can shoot me in the armature zone.
No, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, shouldn't he be a criminal to the Popo by now and they just come kill him
You would think so.
and get the win anyway?
attack on shields.
Like, I've got one of his engines red. Yeah, this is fucking pointless. Oh, got him.
Destroyed.
I will say, solo bounties in the Ion is not
Yeah.
simple.
It's not what?
Not simple.
Well, not especially if you're not fighting. If you're fighting small ships.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he was kind of not making it easy.
Dude, he was in a prospector.
Yeah, but he was sitting in an armistice zone.
I know.
Those thieving miners. Yeah, but when the ion hits, it's like a sledgehammer.
Oh, yeah. It's hilarious. So the second bounty I went to do, I
Shields off.
led with like a double missile salvo and soft deathed him on the missile salvo.
Nice.
I was like, well, shit.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
so freaky to see yourself standing there in the game.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm heading back to New Babbage now.
Well, I'm just loading in for the first time, so I'll have to switch to your server.
Yeah.
Quantum travel engaged.
I mean, the ship flies pretty good. So far, it can take a decent hit.
It can, yeah. It's better when it's completely outfitted with military,
Complete.
Yeah.
taking hits. It looks awesome.
Yeah, I got a decent skid on it. But like, it's got like the tan and OD green.
Yeah, that one's cool. I like that one. But I like the colors it comes with. So.
Oh yeah. I figured though, if I was gonna just float around out in space, I should at least blend in a little bit, and not be just stark white.
Did you use lag yet?
I think so. I hit the button to change my pip type and noticed a small difference.
Was it helpful?
Yeah, a little bit. It kept the dot closer to the ship.
I think it's helpful. Does the laser still charge?
No. Yeah, Moody Pirate. I was thinking it still felt like lead 2, but when I hit the toggle, it moved the pip further away from it. But I don't know.
Try it again.
Yeah. I mean, there used to be a thing that told you what you were on, right?
Yeah, but I haven't noticed it recently.
Me neither.
And I can kind of tell because I've used it so much using the Ion and the Inferno that I'm used to it.
Yeah.
If it looks lag, do we lose our armor?
No.
If I put this stuff on and I die, I get to keep it.
You should keep it, yes. Config on the MFD. I'll check that.
I think I'll go with green for now, just in case. And then if I get to keep it, I will switch.
Yeah, Major, I know. There's radar and stuff. It's going to pick me up. But still, it's the thought. It's the thought that I'm going to blend in with the green sky.
The best RPG we can give it right now.
All right. So turn that on. Is that... Is using my toggle... Yeah, the toggle changes it.
Yeah, told you.
Okay, well, we'll see what it does on the next go round.
Give it a go.
Whew. Restock on those missiles kind of hurt.
Yeah, I tried not to use them because of that.
Yeah, Moody, just the one that I set it on. Honestly, this is the only combat ship that I have right now. My starter's an Intrepid. I guess I could shoot with it. But I have an MSR, I have a Carrack, a Vulture, Prospector. So I'm trying to decide on if I want a light fighter, and if so, which piece of junk one I want.
Well, there is one that is definitely not a piece of junk.
Yeah,
But we don't
but
talk about
I don't have enough to buy it in game right now.
that. Yeah, and they never put it on the shop. All right, let me get this Sentinel ready.
Yep. Are you over on my server yet?
Yeah. You already took care of that.
Send you a party invite.
Got it. Are we going to ground or are we just killing out in space?
The goal tonight is just out in space.
Out in space, good. I'll put my armor up. Next shuttle approaching the station. Well, everybody's wearing their good stuff, so it looks like it's working.
Mm-hmm. I saw that there's some issues where like things will just randomly disappear off of people. And I was like, we'll see.
I mean, when I'm out in space and
Yeah.
just intend not to go to ground, I just wear a flight suit and a helmet.
Yeah, me too. Really? Did it disappear? Son of a bitch.
Did you just say that and something disappeared?
Yeah, I had a golem sitting out in my hangar.
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah. Yeah, Major.
You can just
From what
bring it back
what
up.
Major said, if an item is not attached to you, it will not spawn with you when you die. So anything in your backpack or pseudo inventory does not come back.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And as always, you
Thank-
can go back and get them.
Thanks for the tip, though.
Yeah. And my Ursa disappeared too. What the hell? But my Cyclone's still sitting over here in this little garage. That's some bullshit. I was gonna say swing by the hangar and I'll let you take a look at the new golem, but I don't feel like storing this ship, bringing the golem up.
Yeah, don't worry about all that.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Yeah. That is a good tip, Major. If you're doing FPS combat, it's a good idea to keep your armor topped up with mags so that you get to keep them. Because if
Yeah,
the
I always
armor's
do.
attached to your mags, you keep it. If it's in the inventory slots, you don't. The subscriber things for this month, I guess, were 2 of the storms, the tanks.
Please visit us again.
People are loving that at the Align of Mine event. Heck yeah.
All right. Thing ready.
Oh yeah, I hope they push through tier 1 and tier 2 rather quickly. While I'm appreciative of tier 0, I'm not a fan of what it can bring. God, this thing is huge. I'm up on the ship looking at the gun up close.
Oh yeah, the fact you can jump on it,
Yeah,
that's pretty awesome.
that thing is just beastly. Take it out to the lake and use it as a diving board. Yeah. The bigger issue that I think I see with it, so I own a Carrack, right? So me and my buddies, we're all out on my Carrack, and we have the medical bed there set as a respawn point. And we get boarded. No,
I just
it
keep
doesn't.
on the ship
We just
murder.
die and respawn, die and respawn, die and respawn, and it doesn't matter. I don't like that. All right, Twitch viewers, while we got some downtime, we are about 4 minutes away from ads. I'm going to go ahead and push the ad run. So that way, by the time it's over, we should be close to ready and you guys will be back. Sorry,
Wait,
Twitch
let's-
people.
I have to check and see if my button's changed again.
I don't think any of that changed.
Well, I gotta check the EMP.
Yeah. I love that they added the compartments that open on the top of the Ion too.
Yeah,
It
it
just-
makes it cool.
Yeah, it's just like it makes it feel more like a workable ship, you know?
Hmm. And it looks cool.
Oh yeah. I mean, it is a very wicked ship. Oh. Yeah, I really only use the Carrack right now. Like, if... Oh, shit, Moody. Thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Holy hell. I don't know if you can hear it because we're running ads, but I'll say it again when the ads are over. Damn. But anyways, I have the Carrack. I only use it for trade running the hauling missions. Every once in a while, if I've got everybody on, we'll use it to go and cause mischief. But you know, it's my go-to cargo ship, just because I like it.
And because you gotta have gunners.
Yeah. Well, not anymore. Not anymore.
Not anymore? What?
I can fire a set of guns on the Carrack.
Well, yeah, but still, you can't fire all set of guns.
No, I can fire a set of guns. Yes, I have an MSR. If we collect, do data collection, that would be just amazing. Holy crap, Moody.
All right, I'm away, but I'm coming from Morrison, so.
All right.
But you know how fast she is.
Yeah. Dude, Moody. Look, I am shocked. I am stunned. I cannot believe it. I have to say, Moody, you are the first sub. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate you. And thanks for gifting those, man. It was a shock. A shock, I say. After the day I had at work today, I needed that. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Microtech, right?
Yeah. Do you have the beginner missions that you have to do? Or you won't know till you get over here?
I won't. Give me a second.
Yeah.
I might not know till I get over there, to be honest. I don't know why the Sentinel will not let me turn my life support on.
You don't need it. Who needs to breathe?
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check my keybinds just real quick.
Engines on.
Adam Robinson 142 on TikTok says, life support's a visual bug. It's on. Thank you, sir.
Cool, it does freak you out when you first see that and you're like, oh man.
Right?
If you crack this windshield, I'm gonna die.
Well, that has me wondering now, like, I thought that they took out my quantum drive. I couldn't put power to it. And I was like, did they actually take it out? But it also wouldn't spool, so
I thought the same thing too, and I was like, what's happening? can't be having this now. And then,
Right.
well, I can't, since I'm in quantum, I can't really charge the EMP. So I was like,
Yeah.
okay, am I going to be able to turn that on? Because if not, I'm just a harbinger that distorts.
I was not paying attention to where I was flying. I thought I was going up into space. I was going straight towards the building. Dude, Moody, you are freaking amazing. Dude, Major McScruffy with the sub. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you coming over here from TikTok, subbing on Twitch, because yes, I think Saturday's the deadline for the sale, and who knows what TikTok's gonna do.
Well, I should have been already here to support you. I was running late. Sorry.
Oh man, you're good. Hey, you had to see what John Cena and Cody Rhodes had to talk about this week, right?
I couldn't help it. I mean, I like the turn, but I'm kind of like Hogan did it better.
Yeah.
But
Well-
it's a more modern version of the turn, so you're gonna get differences, and I'm kind of jaded to that point. But whatever.
Right.
It's still a good storyline for them to have done.
Yeah, so I think I was watching, I guess it was last week's, because I saw it earlier today. And I was like, the more I hear Cody talk, the more he sounds like his daddy.
I mean, he's very good. He's very good on the mic. He did very good this evening. I'm actually glad that I stopped and watched it. But then I also was torn because I wanted to be on here blowing stuff up.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Oh man, if you could find a way to have two monitors, you could watch both. No, you'd be like trying to shoot something and someone would be doing like a superplex off the top rope. You'd be yelling and screaming.
Yeah, it wouldn't. I need to focus.
Yeah. Oh, nice, McScruffy. You're building a new PC.
Maxis can help you with that. He didn't want me to tell you that, but I did.
No.
He can at least give you part suggestions.
Yeah, I've built a few. Actually, I think the one you're playing, Matt, I built.
Yeah, you built it. It's great.
Yeah.
Star Citizen looks amazing. Runs smooth.
Yeah. Oh shit. You went all in.
Good for you.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad you were able to do that in this economy too. That's also good for you.
Yeah, grabbing a 5800 graphics card right now is like, that's throwing down. I personally would like to get the new AMD graphics card, but I have other priorities.
So, I know that you didn't really fly the Ion. I did, but what do you see in any differences compared to when I was using?
I like the fact that I don't have to like
Is the rate of fire changed?
the rate of fire is a little bit better.
It needed to be.
You don't have to charge it to get the good power shot out of it.
Yeah, I hated that. That was lame.
Yeah, so
Takes too long. Takes too long.
you know, with the setup, I've never really had an issue where I've ran out of power.
What setup did you go with? I'm over here,
It's
and I'll check the emissions.
it's just the default.
Yeah, it's not bad. The
Yeah.
default's not bad on those two. Inferno and Ion.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
the hype train has ended. Let's open the hype chest. What do we get? Respectfully no emote.
Yeah, I have tracker beginner certificates now because of the update.
Yeah, grab one of those and share it, and we'll knock that out.
Do we always have to pay for those? Like throw $1,000 down?
Yeah. I mean, you get that back in the reward, but
Why are you going to the planet? We're not doing that. I don't know why she's doing that. Hold on, I'll as soon as I get out of this, I will.
all right, man.
I was about 50 meters from touchdown.
Oh, that's not good.
I guess the engines didn't shut off, even though it told me it shut off. Okay. See what's up here. Are you going to go down to 0, or what are you going to do? Am I getting sucked in by gravity?
Jeez. I was just looking at like what the cost is on one of the new AMD graphics cards, and they are $900, at least for the XT.
Forget your call to arms.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, I'm sharing this.
Got it.
I don't know where it's at, so. Because bounty hunter contract Calliope. I'm gonna head toward Calliope.
Yep, I'm heading that direction.
Quantum travel engaged.
I'm going toward target location, but I'll wait when I get there.
All right.
Quantum travel complete.
And now they got me thinking, do I have room on my firm to grab this graphics card?
Quantum travel.
I mean, they actually have them in stock, the one that I want, so.
I am 38
Quantum travel
km.
complete.
Yeah, me too.
You're on my right. I see you.
All right, I'm dropping out of nav mode.
Shield on. Contact.
Oh, I see some contacts.
That's it. Micah Brand. I'm right above you to your left.
All right.
Going in.
Who are you on?
Pewitt.
Hewitt. don't see a Hewitt. There he is. Follow Hewitt. Hewitt.
Yeah. She disappeared on me. Must be behind a mountain. I got the other one though, Micah Bayard. It's hard to see over here, a lot of fog.
Mm.
Somebody getting wrecked.
Mm-hmm.
It's one down.
Oh, that was...
Try-
No, that's me.
What do you mean it's you?
I'm down.
How?
I don't know. I'm soft death.
Okay, hold on, I'll pick you up. One down. Let me find the other target if I can. Deal with it first. Yeah, it's hitting me.
Oh. My shields are down? Oh, this is gonna hurt. Nope, you're not picking me up. How the hell were my shields down?
I don't know, I'm getting hit out of nowhere. Can't find the enemy. Because of the fog. It's genius on their part, really.
Well, I'm back at New Babbage.
Well, that's not good. I see the target now.
Night Major, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the sub. You are amazing. Thank you.
I'm good.
Enjoy that 5080. No, I was shooting. So aren't weapons disabled in Quantum 2? I thought weapons were disabled in Quantum. Well,
It should be.
I will tell you tomorrow when I run clips. Oh, okay. Gotcha. When I run clips, either tonight or tomorrow, I will review the tape and find out exactly what happened there. Because, like, you were blowing the guy up, I was blowing the guy up, and all of a sudden, I was no
Crazy
more.
suit. It's hard to see right here. I mean, there's a lot of fog.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm getting hit by something and I can't even tell where it's coming from.
Oh, come on, get on there. Oof. Barely made the train.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Hopefully you can pull this off.
Trying to. There were actually 2 targets left over here. I'm in trouble now.
You got this.
I'm wondering if the AA turret is not helping them.
Does it say that you're trespassing?
I don't see anything.
Yes, I don't know.
There you are. Yeah, I mean, I'm entering Ninetales territory, so I would say yeah. There's the second one. I'm going to try to neutralize this target. I don't even think this one got off the ground. I'm definitely getting hit by something hard, and it's got to be that AA turret.
That could be it.
Yep, we're in trouble. Now we're going down. It is definitely the AA turret. Had we had known that, I would attack the AA turret first. But usually the AA turrets that get involved.
Welcome.
Did you go down too?
Oh my god, yeah, I went down, but the Sentinel lived, and it's skidding across the ground, and I lived.
Do you need a pickup?
I mean, if you just got an eye on, you can't pick me up. But
I've got more than that.
cool.
Uh,
We're trying to get through the door here. This is wildness.
let's go with this.
Oh, we made it. We made it. Fighting with gravity. Good lord. Can we get out? That be the question.
I can't believe you lived. Dude, do you remember the time? I think it was me, you, Zach, NATO, and Jess, and we were in a Retaliator. And we were doing something. And, like, we went to the ground, and it just, like, rolled and slid and barrel rolled forever.
Yeah.
And we all lived.
Well, the problem is I can't get the door open. Oh, I got it! But she's upside down.
Are you in hostile territory?
Yes.
Still? Alright.
Yeah, you might not want to come here.
Nah, dude. I got you. Just give me a minute.
I can't get out of the ship, though.
We'll figure that out when I get there.
Getting this gun. Let's try to flip her. Get in there. Try to use these attrition tubes to flip her over. If I can power them.
I'm not going to land the ship near you.
Come on, come on.
I'm going to land the ship far away and bring a ground vehicle to you.
Power it up.
Crusader Industries.
Well, Star Citizen, this was just silly. In real life, Matthew would use his hands and climb out of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Oh my god. I have a plan, King. Oh, he got out! I jumped. Well, that sucks. That is wreckage. At least you know now that AA guns in hostile Ninetales territory will eat your face. If you didn't know before. I didn't know. That's why I didn't kill it.
I didn't even think about it.
Well, they didn't used to have AA like that on the ground.
I think we're at a distro center, though, aren't we?
We are at some kind of Ninetales bullcrap thing.
Yep. I bet you it's a Ninetales controlled distribution center.
But he is inside there. You got any guns?
Got a Star Runner. And a ground vehicle.
Well, that could work. As long as I can get a gun for something, I'll go in there and kill it. Even in my flight suit.
Yeah, I was on Calliope, right?
Yeah, Calliope.
Heading to you.
Quantum travel engaged.
And I don't see any guns.
Quantum travel complete.
Also would have EMP'd that AT gun because I've seen the EMP stretch across the ground and I wanted to see if it would work on a turret. Wait a minute. He's just in a down ship. But we're gonna fight to win. How can I put my dukes up? Interaction mode.
Quantum travel engaged.
You just gonna go in there and beat on him?
I'm gonna try to.
Jeez.
If I can get my duke to come up. Well, if they won't come up. What I gotta do?
I don't remember.
Yeah, he's just in there.
Quantum travel complete.
I can bring up the interaction wheel, but I need to bring up my weapon menu. And I don't have a weapon.
Hold 2. And then unarmed combat. Thank you, Major.
I'm holding 2, but it's not doing anything. Yeah, he's just sitting in the seat. I'm coming to kill you. I disabled him, I guess. And I bet you it was distortion or EMP wrecked his stuff.
Shit, there's still a guy up in the air.
This is not 2. There we go. Come out and fight. I don't know how to get in this ship. I should learn more about mining ships. How do you get in the prospector?
Yep, this might be the guy that you're working on. It's on the right-hand side.
I mean, I think that's what this is.
Are you kind of up on that mountain?
Yeah. Oh, I see a ladder. Okay. If I can get to it, I gotta climb this rock. I'm gonna kill you.
Attack on shield.
Can't get up to it.
Engines destroyed.
Was that? Did you get jacked?
Yep.
By what?
AA guns.
Are you okay?
Initiated.
Yeah, might have a hard time flying, but
You're 800 meters from me.
Down.
yeah, I see you.
If I can get in your guns, I can kill him. With the bottom gun. Wish I knew how to put my dukes away.
Engines off.
Alright, I'm headed your way.
Well, I got a ground vehicle.
We
So,
can kill him with that.
yep.
You're gonna die. We're gonna kill you. You thought you had me, punk.
I did not want that.
Put your dukes up, man. You know, you gotta hold your dukes up. Oh, he can deliver left and right hooks now. That's cool. And we can block. That's great.
This is about the most ratchet ass recovery mission there's been, but
What kind of vehicle you got?
Cyclone MT.
Yeah, you do. Alright, how do we go into missile mode? I forget. First we got powered on.
Ready when you are.
Well, it tells me it's powered on, but I can't rotate. Okay.
Hop out and back in.
I mean, maybe. I don't. It's weird. Really, they wouldn't make the Cyclone MT not be able to rotate, right?
I don't think so.
You have to back me up, son. Weapon system is off. Why is it off?
I've flipped it off and back on.
Yeah, you're gonna have to old school me. Turn me to the right, son. I don't even know if we can fire.
Can you shoot the main gun?
Well, I didn't want to waste the ammo. So
Oh,
turn
okay.
to the right just a little bit. Left just a little more. A little more. A little more. Right there. Go forward. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Stop! I can't shoot him. Will not let me shoot. Or like right on him. Okay, we'll power this off. And turn it back on.
Yeah, it won't let me put any pips into the weapon power.
Take them out of something else, maybe. That's, I mean, That's our deal for sure.
Yeah, I've got 5 available.
Hold on, let me try the side seat.
System off.
Came this far, Tumbrel land system.
Shields off.
I wonder if it got damaged in the
Radar contact land systems. System check.
attack.
This screen doesn't show me anything.
I'm gonna hop back there.
Shields off.
Man,
Shields off. Radar contact.
Is it missing a fuse?
Weapons. Weapons system is on. Tumbrel land systems. System check. Weapons system is on. Tumbrel land systems. System
I mean,
check.
it says it's on. That looks like that glitch. It just won't let you shoot nothing.
yeah.
What does this do?
Tumbrel land systems.
Well,
System check.
I mean, there's another option.
The ship.
Yeah, just go back to the ship.
I'm freezing.
Yeah.
I can hear him breathing now.
Radar contact.
We'll be back. Maybe it did get damaged.
Yeah.
A small pebble stops you from getting to your ship.
When you see the ship, just don't ask.
If it's got a working gun, we can still kill this guy.
Yep, just gotta stay low.
You just got, yeah, real low. I just need to get the gun on the bottom.
I hate these rocks.
Now we know. AA guns will shoot you and not Tailster. I didn't think they used to. That's why I didn't even count for it.
Yeah, do you see this side?
Matthew needs heat badly.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Fail. I'm gonna jump on it. Stay right there. I'm gonna jump on the cyclone. I think. Yeah. Doing all kinds of things. The gun was in the way.
Jeez. What an event this turned into.
It's a terrible event.
You up here?
Okay. Yeah, I'm not freezing now.
Alright, make sure you get in the bottom. Hope that shit actually works.
I think the second one's the bottom, if I remember right.
It should have a label.
Nope, that's the top. Of course. Oh,
Engines
hello, sir.
on.
What? You at the bottom?
Nope, I'm not in the bottom.
Where are you?
In the top. But if you stay right there, I can hit him, I think. Just give me a second.
Weapons on.
Are you prepared to die? I need power. Those are good hits.
That's all I can give you.
That's a lot better, though.
Are you at your maximum down angle.
Target
Never mind.
destroyed.
Target destroyed. Let me get in the bottom before you move.
Landing.
Because I want some payback on the way
Oh.
out.
Oh, no. I'm slipping out of here. I'm missing an engine and a wing.
Weapons on.
I'm good. I would get away from him first. There's a lot of them there. Yeah, good job. That hill, they can't hit us from here. Stay low, stay low.
We are off their property.
Cool.
And yes, I'm flying backwards to clear atmosphere.
We gotta do what we gotta do right now. We still succeeded.
Shields off.
The Sentinel, man. What a great design.
All right, I need to recalculate my route.
That's got to be what did it to you.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's okay. We will never not expect them again. That's for sure.
Right. Lesson has been learned. Well, the theme of tonight's stream is learning to fly.
Travel complete.
Well, I mean, it was a threat that we didn't know actually existed.
Yeah.
And all that fog, it was hard to tell what was even hitting us.
Yeah.
Well, that just shows how great really the game is because, I mean, that was immersive.
Oh yeah. Look, as crazy as it was, it also shows how one simple little bounty can turn into
Go nuts if you're not.
an adventure, you know?
And thanks to the Sentinel for letting
Yeah.
me live because
Quantum travel. Engage.
you needed a gunner.
Yeah.
I mean, do you have guns at all?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you still could have pulled it off. And big on this thing here, it took some heat.
I almost brought the Intrepid, and I was like, no, I probably shouldn't have.
We're right above it.
I know. I saw that. I was like, it could not be in a better place.
Complete.
Now, I think out in space, a straight up dogfight, like in the asteroids over by Orson, the Ion and Sentinel could be a pretty good team up, especially
Yeah.
if I have a.
Getting this thing in the hole is going to suck.
If we have major torque imbalance or something.
Oh, horrible.
I love the hull. I love the cockpit of the
Mm.
ship. I actually really like this ship. I just don't have a use for it.
Where's my hangar?
Shields on.
Oh yeah,
Way back here.
she is like pulling our. Seems like a pretty good, sizable hangar for her though.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. You know, about 6 months ago, the game was really laggy. They have improved the servers a lot. I don't have a whole lot of problems with lag anymore. As for being a long-term cash grab, maybe. But I'm happy with what I've invested in it, and I get enjoyment whenever I play. So
Me too.
if the 4 years and the money I've invested is all I get, then I'm okay with it. It's been fun.
I mean, but they are constantly producing, updating, and in leaps and bounds now too,
Yeah.
compared to when we first started this.
You know what? I should probably put landing gear down.
It's advisable.
I was just trying to get in the hole.
Well, I mean, torque and balance
Yeah.
and gravity of microtech.
Jeez. Repair is only 1.4K.
They were how much?
1.4K.
God, really? That's not bad.
Yeah, for the fact that like I lost an engine and all that.
I really feel like the ship needs red lights on the inside,
Mm-hmm.
like when you make it go dark.
Yeah, Major, I completely agree. The game is doing something that no other game has ever done, and, has been successful at. We'll call it that. There are some that have tried to do this, like Elite Dangerous is close, No Man's Sky is close, but not at this level. And I feel that in the last 6 months, the game has improved tenfold. Does it have issues? Yes. Should you be prepared to deal with bugs? Yes. Does it make you want to beat a baby kitten with a hammer sometimes? Yes. Please don't do that though. Kittens are cute.
Did Matt live in that whole mission? Yes.
Yeah. But, you know, when shit like this happens, it's like I enjoy it. You know, if I have to get frustrated sometimes, then I get frustrated sometimes. I go play something else. I take a break. God, I don't know how many times we have been like, all right, we got to step away from Star Citizen. We'll give them to the next patch. We give them to the next patch. We come back. We have fun for a few weeks, a month, or whatever, on a regular basis, not just like once in a while. Like we will play 3-4 nights a week and have a blast. And then we're like, all right, let's see what's coming on the next patch.
So I want to throw something at you, not to completely interrupt, but standing here in front of the Star Runner, right? On your left, there is a big space right there that looks like a connection for the Ion's gun.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks just like it. And it almost makes me wonder if they eventually intend to do a version where the Star Runner has the Ion's gun.
That would be interesting. Yeah, Major, I agree. Not to change your train of thought, Matt, but Major says,
Cool.
I mean, if anyone tries to compare it to Elite, I just look at Odyssey and how it failed. It was and still is, so it can't be that easy, right?
No,
Like,
it's not.
like I think Frontier had a huge idea, but I don't think they had the gumption to go at it. And they put it out, what they could do, and they just kind of let it sit. They didn't invest in it. They didn't keep working on it. And that probably comes from, if I remember right, they are tied to a publisher. And a publisher's not going to pump money into them if they're not churning money back out. Right? Like, there's so much more that they could do. I watched a video the other day. A guy was talking about features that were talked about for Odyssey that have never made it in the game. Like planets with atmospheres and oceans and cities and trees and like hunting and like all this stuff that you were going to be able to do. And all we have now is like icy worlds that may have some structures on them. And you can go scan plants.
Yay.
Yeah, here I can go out to one of those distribution centers and it's like a huge fucking city. And there's like 3 or 4 different things you can do there. You want to go hunt space dogs, the Copians? Go hunt space dogs. You want to go hunt people in space? Do that. You want to go find a cave and explore it and mine it? Go do that. Like, there is so many things that Star Citizen is doing. Oh, Frontier publishes it themselves. Ouch.
It's just like, it's tough.
Yeah. But back to what you brought up, Matt. I agree. It does look like there's a slot there for a big gun.
I mean, it's right there, and it looks the size and the same connection on the Ion.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that. That looks like right there.
And I'm just sitting here. I'm watching you run up to the ship. Like the scale is insane. And this is a medium ship.
Well, I mean, one thing you've got to experience so that it can blow your mind, and I'm not talking about the small bombs. You've got to drop a Moab, because it really does 1 kilometer of explosion.
Mm-hmm.
And you would think that back when we first started playing video games, nothing like that would ever happen.
Nah.
And when you do that for the first time and you get to actually witness the explosion, it's like, oh my God, wow.
Yeah.
Because we've also had experiences where when the guys are on, they're in the seats and we're broadsiding things in the Redeemer, and it's just like, where else can you do this?
Yeah.
It's insane. We dropped one guy off with a rocket launcher while we're destroying the turrets, and he's just standing there watching us broadside the turrets with the Redeemer and eating their fate.
So let me bring something up for you, Matt. I want you to jump in this and just let's play around for a second.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Swap these real quick. Yeah, I like the Herc. I like the A1. The A1 with the mini nukes are just like, it gets great. Matt, I posted a video in our Discord. It's a longer video that, when you get a chance, you should probably watch. But the guy is on YouTube. What is his name? I will give him a quick shout out because he makes great videos. Captain Foxy Loxy, right? And it is this recent Align and Mine event that's going on, and it is his org called Cube going up against Nova in a large-scale fleet battle.
Is that the one where they use a lot of Infernos and Ions and stuff?
No, this happened this week. They are using Polaris and all kinds of shit. Like, it's a good video. All right, so make sure you're standing still when you jump in it, because it can. All right, So I'm going to tell you, it's got mining and stuff attached to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hold down your space bar.
Oh, Lord. That's awesome.
Now move forward and do that. Not towards me. Not towards me. Yes,
Okay.
the Geo. Now, could you imagine that with like 2 big old fucking Gatling guns on it?
That's what I was about to say. How do I put a gun on here?
You don't. Not yet.
Can a mining laser kill a person?
No.
No, it cannot.
No, actually, it did hurt me.
It did damage?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So
Sorry.
maybe it can. It's not efficient and probably of armor. Right. So in the video that I'm talking about, Matt.
Bet it could do death from above, though.
Hold on. In this video that I told you need to watch, they have a bunch of them.
Bunch of these?
Yep. Like 10 or 15 of them. In the hangar on top of a Polaris. They fly over one of the mining facilities. The guy inverts and they all jump. And they hot drop from atmosphere and land and then dismount and start fighting.
That's cool.
And I was like, that's insane. I mean, I know Zach and I have played around and like hot dropped Ursas out of the back of like his Valkyrie and stuff. And it works. It's a little janky, but it works. But like to be able to hot drop those out of the back of ships in atmosphere.
Yeah, but at that point, why can't we just have a jetpack? Or
There we go. There is I think it's the Titan exosuit. I think that's what it's called. And it's for them to, like, it's a battle one.
it's just not out yet.
Yep. Now,
Well, that thing is cool.
yeah. We need to grab
I
a
do
ship.
want-
I want to go see Wicklow and his Emporium.
I do want a Dagon.
That is,
I do want one of the military versions.
yeah.
Titan? Is that what you call it?
Yeah. But like that is awesome. Like when they put that out, I was like, yeah, everyone wants to jump all over the place.
Well, you knew they were going to use it to hot drop into stuff. I mean, come
Oh.
on.
Yeah, as soon as it had the jump jets, everyone was like, attack miners. Yes.
Because you got medical right there.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
I want to
retrieval
go see
system.
Wicklow.
Well, we don't have any armor.
I don't think we need it. He's in an asteroid.
I would use the Star Runner. That's just me.
And both of us go in it.
Yeah, or anything you got with a second gunner.
Yeah, no, we'll take the Star Runner.
Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
That's what it's for, right?
Yep.
Is Wickle like the alien guy?
Yep.
This will be our first time for this one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what they did here is just great. The caution, the alarms, all that.
Yeah, I saw someone complaining about it. It takes too long. And like, where do the doors go? It would like completely kill the freight elevators over there. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but still.
He's coming. Yeah. Okay.
Being,
Got a
he's got a point, but I don't care. I like it. It's like, why can't they just have the floor go down and then like a frosted force field go over top of it? It's like, eh,
That
not
makes
as
it safe.
cool.
I guess I will get in the bottom turret just in case, because it is pyro.
No, it's here in Stanton.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's here in Stanton. All the stuff that came out in this one is Stanton side.
That's great news.
Yeah.
Crusader Industries.
I wonder if I can.
Systems on.
There we go.
I'm just gonna come up front then.
Yeah, I mean, people can still be douchebags over there, but
If they do, then I'll just switch. I'll just run
Yeah.
back.
there's just something about this ship that I love. It feels like me.
I'm afraid to hit this power button to turn panels on. There we go. I got it.
Crusader Industries. A journey worth taking. Systems
Systems on.
Shields off.
Yes, it does so look like a gaming mouse. I like it because the engines running down the spine remind me of like a really good looking hot rod.
I love the fact that the co-pilot can actually boost your shields and change your power, and not just have to sit here all day.
Yeah, where's my... Did it not give me a nav beacon? I hate when it does that. Like it doesn't give you directions when you set it on land.
Quantum travel.
Is that something they need to change, or
Yeah.
is it a Star Runner thing?
No, it's a problem. Yes, 100% agree. Once they start, they can throw in some data missions. Yes, please. Like, I want to do that. I want to smuggle. I want to be the guy that like sits out in the middle of nowhere in stealth and like, listens and like, picks up transmissions and has to run them back and be like, here's where they're going. Here's what they're doing. Like that. I want to do that. Basically, the MSR is the Millennium Falcon. It's made for smugglers.
On my screen, I am just still. Are you moving on yours?
Yeah, we're moving. That's a known issue. Oh, I forgot I didn't put my paint on it. Damn.
Oh, the Carolina Blue?
No. I have that chrome red alert skin.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what I have for the Scorpius.
Yeah.
It makes the Scorpius look amazing.
Oh man, Twitch people, I'm sorry, I missed the ads. It's alright. We're not missing much, we're fine.
Yeah, it's gonna take us a minute to get there anyway. We got so excited you forgot the ads.
I know. I didn't have that up.
Ads, the necessary evil.
Mm-hmm. Very necessary. And I picked the lesser of two evils, I feel. So every hour I run 3 minutes of ads, right? But that prevents the ads running as soon as they click on the channel, right? Because most of the time, if you click in and an ad pops up, you're going to go find someone else to watch.
Yeah, I can understand that.
And you get more of a revenue split if you run it 3 minutes an hour. So it was funny. I hit affiliate Monday. I did a 3-hour stream Wednesday and like maybe an hour Friday because I was sick. And I made 48 cents off of ad revenue.
Better than zero.
Better than nothing. Hey, I'll take it. So I bought this really, really good sour candy, and I think it burnt my taste buds.
Really?
Yeah, because I went for like a day or two where I couldn't taste anything.
Shields on.
So I started like gargling salt water and stuff.
Yeah, but how much of it did you eat?
A lot.
Nah. See?
Mm-hmm. And like my tongue was red. It was a little painful, like if I'd like bump it up against a tooth or something.
Is this
So.
armistice?
No.
Okay. Because there are ships out here.
Oh, I know.
Alright, I think the top is my friend. I mean, what a view. Wow.
Mhm. I'm not 100% sure where the landing area is, though.
I don't know, but I see lightning kicking off that thing. I don't see a landing pad on this side.
Not expect anyone.
You see that lightning?
Can you
Yep.
see? I cannot
It's doing
see.
something.
I'm talking to Wicklow.
Go, land, please.
How?
I called him on the ATC.
Yes. Yes. Come on by. Pad is ready.
Hangar request complete.
Well, now we know.
There you go.
If it's this guy, I will shoot you. Make me do it. Don't make me do it.
Landing gear down.
Sorry.
Oh.
Very busy right now, but invite you. Look around.
I
He's
mean,
very busy
I-
right now, but he's invited us to look around.
I don't know the whole Wizard of Oz big head thing he's got going on right here, but
So before you go over there, Matt, look over to your left.
trade
See these
now.
big suns? Alright. If you give 5 Wickalow favors, you get a ship surprise. If you give 8 Wickalow favors, you get a big ship surprise. And if you give 12, you get a super ship surprise.
So we only got to give him 5, 8, or 12 things.
Favors.
Yeah. Well, it depends on what his. Oh,
So come over to this side. You give him 50 Karenite, you get a Wickalow favor.
nice.
24 Quantanium, you get Polaris bits. And 10 Karenite and 20 Jacklium, you get a weapon surprise. Now, if you look in your contracts right now, you'd probably see collection.
Yeah.
And there are a ton
Welcome, and thank
of
you for our
collection missions. I wonder if his are. That's a Rayvari one.
Welcome, and thank you for your pleasant visit, human.
But the more you trade with him, the more you get. So,
I would just want the favors so I get a ship.
mhm.
Welcome, and thank you for your pleasant visit.
You got to mine that stuff or what?
Yes, you do.
I am reason-
Where do you mine the stuff to get those favors?
At the Align and Mine event. So, you've seen Guardians of the Galaxies, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember the Collector?
Yeah.
Welcome, and thank
Welcome
you
to the
for your
collectors.
pleasant visit, human person. I am Reason Addition. Welcome, and thank you for your pleasant visit, human person. I am Reason Addition.
This
You
is
are human.
it's pretty cool. So these are productivity machines, Matt. He learned that humans need chemical supplements to maintain productivity. including these clever machines to make tasty drinks.
Does that mean he needs them or no?
I don't know. But he has a nice array of coffee makers.
Wow.
Bunch of like rare plants. Cool.
A katana sword?
So there are some things, or one thing on this that doesn't belong.
The spoon?
There's a spoon.
I'll take one of these, thank you.
We got some vending machines,
And an arcade machine.
some Pico balls.
This is like pinball.
It looks like a pinball table.
Yeah.
But I don't think it is. I think it's artifacts. Yeah, those are artifacts. Because you used to be able to find these, like the round ones, in random loot chests.
Yeah, I remember, but they set it up. It looked like a pinball table.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Look at this armor.
Isn't that the armor we took off the pirates at one time?
Maybe?
Under-
I don't think so.
Yeah, under just a green light. I used to have some of that.
Space cows. Weird insects. An exciting drink.
Welcome and thank you for your pleasant visit, human.
Oh, little models. I want a table with all the little models on it. One of the birds.
If I like, he can make for me. Is that right? I want one.
Hey, Matt.
I want it. I want it right now.
It is missing one thing.
What?
It does not have the jump pack on the back.
I still want it.
Right? You would march happily into battle in that thing.
That is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
What if you could change the guns? I mean, I don't know why you'd want to, but
Right?
my God, can you imagine assaulting a bunker in that?
Right?
Oh, there's some cool helmets here.
Mm-hmm.
If you want, I make for you.
So these parallax assault rifles, they shoot very rapidly until they reach a point where they start to overheat, and then they shoot lightning bolts out.
Are they
And-
all the same weapon? Yeah, they look the same.
Yeah. And then at a point it just completely overheats and
And what?
shuts off, and then you have to let it cool down and
Just
start the
don't
cycle
overheat
again.
it. Assault rifle.
Welcome and thank you for your
Yeah,
pleasant
I think they're the
visit,
same.
human. As
If you're standing here, there is a new mission that I didn't have out in the hangar. It's under collection called New to System.
Should we accept these?
I don't think they'll stay when we log out,
I don't think so either.
but we need a chili birria burrito, Pips Q66, and 3 Tundra Copian horns.
Well, that's really. Can we actually go see this alien?
No.
If you like.
So he just wants to observe us from afar?
Yeah, right now.
Port Olisar.
Mm-hmm.
Campbell could be
Did you see the armor here?
for you in travel.
Where are you at?
Over next to the big hologram guy.
I want one.
Right? I mean, it's not our style, but it's pretty damn cool.
Oh, you can actually get that. Wow.
Yeah.
Do we have another mission that pops up right here? No.
No.
If you want, I can make for you.
Nice. Yes. I make it.
So is this like a living being, or did he just upload his consciousness into something?
He's a living being. He's just not here yet. So, do you see this UEE Navy poster?
Yeah.
That I know you want to enlist?
Yeah, I do.
That is Chris Roberts.
Welcome and thank you for your pleasant visit.
I was like, that's great.
Like when he was younger?
Yeah.
I guess. That's kind of cool.
There's like so much shit in here.
Welcome and thank you.
Strange bird. Yeah, this is cool.
They did a really good job on this, I think. I would like to get a Scorpius out of it.
Yeah, lots of work.
Welcome and thank you.
Whatever that is, I want to fight it.
I was trying to read it down there to see.
It's been preserved from a Vandal foot soldier killed during the Battle of Vega 2 on October 5th. Is that 2945?
Well, they were much bigger than we were then, weren't they?
Yes, they are. Vandal are huge.
There's probably not that many of them, though.
Many people like this get many requests. Welcome and thank you.
They ain't so tough.
Yeah, you take.
A volleyball. Wow.
Yeah.
It says something. Someone was here on it. Count Disco was here.
Really pretty, yes. Solid build. but
So
also fun to make.
their community guy, his name's Jared Huckabee. His handle is Disco Lando. So I'd say that's in reference to him.
I mean, this is wild.
Mm-hmm.
Can you buy this Titan from him?
No.
Oh, heartbreak.
But you can sit right here and look at it all day.
But I bet you in the future you can.
I have a feeling that you'll be able to at some point.
I wish I could find some of these helmets. The one in the middle is really nice. This one that looks like a Spartan one's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
If you like, I can make for you.
A baseball cap.
I'll be
He's
saying
got
that for weeks now.
It's got a Pip soda can right here.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Just out of the blue, someone wants something. If you like, I can make for you.
Huh.
Yeah. I figured you'd like to explore and see this place.
Inspired by all necessary of mine. Similar line, yes.
What are these things?
Welcome.
Are those Vandal?
Thank you for your pleasant visit.
Yes.
So they were fighting us with spears?
Yes.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
But they are huge.
We have guns.
Yeah. They have natural armor. Did you ever watch the demo that they did of Squadron 42?
No.
I'll have to find the video and link it for you.
Thank you for your pleasant visit.
I for sure want to try to do some of his things.
Region host.
Can't wait to play it though.
You know, Saldinium, Karenite, Cave Copian Horns, Marok Pearls, and some beer. No, Fizz. A can of Fizz berry flavor. Get that. There is also a new set of heavy armor in the game.
That we can pick up?
Yeah, I don't know where, but yes. But yeah.
Well, this place was stupid fascinating.
Yep. Oh, he's got a fleet manager and an inventory thing too. All right, ladies and gentlemen watching the stream, it is that time. It is almost 11:30. We're gonna call it a night on stream. I will be back Wednesday. Definitely more Star Citizen. I gotta get good at this whole flight and combat thing. So more practice Wednesday. Don't forget, like, follow, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Moody Pirate, Major McScruffy, you guys are top dogs tonight. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. And we will catch you on Wednesday. See y'all later.